Today on the Wallace farm, love is in the air. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I didn't know they were going to be doing that. They've been together for like 20 minutes now. But anyway, so we're cleaning out the rabbit hutch. So this way she can go in here and be alone for a month with no babies. So, okay, so we cleaned out the rabbit hutch. Sticking her in here. No babies for a month. So today is October 5th. So we should see babies November 5th. So, and in between now and then we will be harvesting whichever of the babies we're not keeping. Okay, so yeah, no automatic water system over here yet, but this is going to be moved. She got her hay, her water, and her food. So she will be good to go. So I bought these a while ago. And I got them off of the Wish app or something. And they are super small. But I'm thinking I can modify them a little bit. And we can use them for quail feeders. Because I would like some feeders inside their little run. So this is my children cleaning out the chickie baby brooder. It took 4 of them to do it. Okay, so it's the next day. And I got some handles in the mail. So I had to put those on there. This door right here was the main reason I got the handles, because it is getting a little hard to open and shut, and it does have, you know, the hardware cloth on it, and yeah, it doesn't feel too good. So then this door does, right here, this one right here, does just swing open whenever you unlock it, but you know, it's getting cold, wood expands, so I wanted handles on these just in case. And then I also did put a handle on that one down there. And then we haven't been using this one, but this thing's a pain in the butt to get open. Right now it's good because the wood hasn't expanded. But when the wood expands, you have to really yank on that thing. So that's why I put a handle on that one. I do have more handles. And I may or may not put them on the quail cage because those just fold down. We'll see. They're 12 days old. So, came home today from the farm, and one of them had gotten out. Granted, the bars on this, they're pretty decently gapped. Quails can get out, but the chickie baby couldn't, so I was still in there, so that was good. So, I'm thinking definitely this weekend they're going to the farm. I turned off their heat lamp, because it is warm in here, and they are starting to feather out, so I'm hoping in the next couple days they will be extremely feathered out, which will help them when they get there. So, because it's been a little cold. And I'm hoping my theory about them having tails by their butts is not true, because if so, we only have 4 hens out of 11. And that would be a little annoying, but I mean, it is what it is. So, I look over and this is what I see. Are you a rooster? Okay, so I know it's a mess over here, but this one was too small. There's no sides on this. So what I'm going to do is, I've made folds on this one so I can hot glue it on the outside, like that. And then I'm going to cut the excess off. And it's going to have a little hole, and then I'm going to put a flap on the top as well. And while I'm doing this, I have chickie babies jumping out of totes and back in. Yeah, I'm thinking they're getting ready to go to the farm. And then, like I said, I'm going to make a flap. I don't know if I'm going to make the flap out of cardboard or what exactly I'm going to make the flap out of yet. Okay, so I got everything hot glued. I even drilled some holes, so this way when I get there, won't have to worry about, you know, making a mad dash to do that. So I do want to put a flap on this, but I want to use something that's rubber, and I don't really have anything that's rubber right now, so I am going to have to use cardboard for the moment. So, okay, so I know it's probably not going to stay on there for very long, but put a Velcro dot on there until I can get some, they have these rubber mats at Dollar Tree that I'm going to try to use to make a flap on there. But that's the finished product. Okay, so the chickie babies are coming out to the farm today. And it's still a little cold, but they're just getting too big for the tote. So what I'm doing is, turkeys don't like me doing this. I'm going to make this little thing into a little hut, just so they can go in there and get warm. Alright, so there we go. Just like that. So, yeah, there's a decent size difference, but it looks like the turkeys are scared. Now, I don't know if they're scared of us or if they're scared of them, so.
Try and show them that they can go in there.
Right.
You're good.
Shaky leg. All his friends are over here, so he's like, nope.
You know what?
She's trying to show him that it's a nice, safe, warm place in there, but they're just like, nope.
This kid stayed in there longer than all of them. It was the first one I put in there.
Yeah. The chickie babies are like super friendly. They're not really scared. I mean, see, they're not like freaking out like the turkeys are.
This one's the
Right, they got food and they got water and they got a little place to go to keep warm.
And to be protected by them.
Yeah. I seriously don't think the turkeys are going to hurt them. They're just freaking out because we're here right now. I kind of wish I had a game camera to stick in here so we could see what goes on when we're gone.
I really want to know.
Oh, Bethany's like, my pumpkin. Emily accidentally dropped it because it's heavy. And they're like, gimme, gimme, gimme. They're not going to eat you. Just climb in there. Well, I guess you're going to have to stick your hand in there anyway, so yeah, we'll save a piece for the turkeys. Oh, stick it out. Yeah. Alright, just go ahead.
That one should be for chickens.
Okay. Is that good pumpkin? Is that good pumpkin?
Graham cracker works. I'm messy, they can get messy.
Right. Okay. Go. So give them some pumpkin. Because the lady I got the turkeys off of, watch out, I'm going to try to get out. She said that if we couldn't catch them, she would just smash a pumpkin and they would come running. So hopefully they like it. These guys are like, what is that? They're seriously looking at it like, what the heck is that?
I don't know what this is.
Okay, so we flipped it over. on it, Peggy. I know you guys are out of food. I gotta feed you, huh? That's the first time they've been out of food in a couple days. Like, I keep feeding them, filling up the bowl, you know, and topping it off. What, you want to be on video? She wants to be famous. So I keep filling up the bowl because, I mean, I don't want to just not feed them. And it's the first time in a couple days that the food's been gone.
She's like, I'm famous.
I think it's the light. They're like, ooh, what is that? I have the flash on because it's a little dark in there. Okay, so they got their full bowl of food, their cracked corn, and their pumpkin. So there's little feeders in there. Now I did put a piece of wood up top even though the tarp doesn't go all the way up. So this way it won't get wet. That's just temporary, so that's why I didn't even screw it down. Because it's going to rain today.